One Cincinnati councilman says the city's projected $25 million deficit can be made up.
And 9 on Your Side is asking what will be done to close that gap and what this means for you. Jordan Burgess is live with what he found out. Jordan?
The word going on around City Hall here today about that budget shortfall. The city manager already telling departments to take steps to make sure the city doesn't end up in the red.
As construction work goes on outside, inside City Hall, leaders now have their own drilling down to do.
That's a big chunk.
A memo from City Manager Harry Black says the city is looking at a $25 million budget gap for 2018. He says it's largely because of projections showing the city will collect $15 million less in income taxes. So how concerned should people be?
It's not the end of the world.
We found the city started with a budget shortfall of around $14 million in 2017. But Winburn says in the past the gaps have been even greater. He says the money can be made up.
We will work through this without raising property taxes or earnings income tax. And we are going to have to make some cuts.
The city manager has asked departments to come up with plans to cut their budgets by 10%, except for police and fire, where that number is 3%.
We have to get the input of the people of Cincinnati of where they want cuts and what they want to make sure is not cut.
Councilman Chris Seelbach says the shortfall doesn't come as a surprise because of Mayor John Cranley's decision to give raises to city workers, a move projected to cost $9 million next year.
We said it 6 months ago when he said that police and fire officers and other workers should get raises, which they should, but didn't have a way to pay for it, that this was going to present a challenge.
Now, we reached out to Mayor Cranley. In a statement, he says that the city has been able to overcome budget gaps in the past, and he's confident they'll be able to do the same this time. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 9 on Your Side.